that ball forward. A chance coming for Ikorodu United. It is a beautiful equalizer. What a goal from Ojukwu Ifegwu. He just chipped the goalkeeper who stood there watching it and in his own net. What a beauty of a goal and a beautiful equalizer, I must say. This is the way to equalize. The defense was caught napping, and Ifegwu Ojukwu have punished Giwa Football Club for the equalizer. And Olorun Leke, the Nigerian 20 international, is amazed.
A long ball over the fence it was, and a very intelligent Ifegwu Ojukwu. Seeing that Olorun Leke wasn't in his goal line, he decided to go for the chip rather than to go around the goalkeeper. Brilliant thought, brilliant end product. Beautiful goal by the former Gateway FC attacker. What better way to pass a very experienced defender, Nojim Raji, as well as captain Akide Sunday Ibrahim.
Looking for a way through. Ikorodu United content to try to contend with the foraging attacks of Kano Pillars.
And again, that lucky to get in the starting lineup because one half of the centre-back pairing is not here today. That's Jamiu Alibi, who joined last season from Shooting Stars, and the left back, whose position is taken by this man here.
But this time, well, was that handball? It was not. And that time, still the whistle didn't go. It's a goal kick. But that's how close Ikorodu United came to upsetting the apple carts for Kano Pillars one more time.
I think maybe Kano Pillars a little bit lucky here. Suspicion of double handball in the box. And I think eventually the final ball cannoning off.
The player was suspended for a moment.
But as Ifegwu Ojukwu, you can see here he was trying to do a little bit of show. Well, he got it right there, but you can see the studs were showing from Promise James. He was clipped around the calf, went down, and Ifegwu.
Within the space of 1 minute, all from Philip Acho, he simply refused to repeat because perhaps the reputation of Ikorodu goes before them. They've had so much possession. I've never seen Hanlan be so confident.
Here is Ifegwu going into the box. Ifegwu, good pass from Ifegwu. Oh, no contact.
Brilliant move this was on the right side by Ifegwu. Managed to win this one. He went to the byline and decided to square the ball. Unfortunately, Merenini Jr., that should have just been there to tap the ball, was nowhere to be seen. And that was how that chance went begging. A glorious chance that was. Most of the build-up there by Ojukwu Ifegwu.
Over the top. Good one from Ifegwu. Good one from Ifegwu. Ojukwu. There is a Shooting Stars. Salau. Good catch by the goalkeeper.
This is a lad.
Stoppage time. Still 1-0. Through that 25 minutes goal scored by Onyelonu. Chinedu Onyelonu. Can they hold on in the remaining few minutes of this match? A cross comes in. The header, it's the equalizer. And it is Ajani Ibrahim.
Now, no sooner had we said that they really need to buck up. If not, they'll get to regret it as Adebogun looks at it, chipped the ball out. It was Ajani Ibrahim that jumped highest and nodded the ball powerfully past Adamu Aziz in goal for Ikorodu United. Very, very poor defending on this occasion by a very tired Morgan Adede. He couldn't really leap.
Wonder why. Let's take another look if there was anything wrong with that goal whatsoever. The cross came in beautifully and Mora couldn't jump. Great leap from Ajani Ibrahim. And what a header.
Now, Ajani timed his leap, considering how now Spacey Bernardo Voke, former Bayelsa FC striker. He's got a lot of goals this season, but now occasion he was seen all the way through. I was not too happy with referee Okeke. Was of the opinion that he should have been.
One of the goals was really comical from Izu committing that blunder.
That was the last goal in that encounter, goal number 6. But then they showed a team that lacked they lacked motivation on the day. However, ever since Okumbote has come, that's Gabriel Olaleko, succeeded in winning as Ifegwu Ojukwu couldn't keep that into play.
Well, the referee, Okeke, going there to have a word with goalkeeper Sunday.
And there was the encounter, both of them body checked themselves. Of course, legal, it was upper body strength. Now, I haven't hit him. I thought this had gone out. I thought this was supposed to be a corner kick. But the fans were not too happy. They haven't hit Gabriel Olaleko. That ball should have been.
Maybe a opportunity for number 3. Will it go? It's not going in. Heartland survive. Penalty. That's a penalty that comes out of nothing. Very, very poor defending. He wasn't even under pressure at all, but they pulled down a BA in the box, and the referee wasted no time in pointing to the box. And a red card, a straight red card. Red card of the season.
Well, that was a BA with a clever move. He succeeded in chipping Acho, and Zomana Dombia had really no reason to have wrestled on that occasion. Yes, there was a hand and that little push, you might call it slide, but then the referee felt the player was in a goal-scoring position. Hence, the red card he interpreted as Zomana Dombia entering here for the defender, for the attacker. He called for this. It's sad though, it's hot, but then he's the reason for all of that.
Maybe he was in full flight and surely just a touch. And the penalty call comes. It's goal number 3 for Ikorodu United. And what a day they are having here in the city of Agege in Lagos. And so goal number 3, the celebration that goes with it. And for the first time,
well, perhaps Ikorodu will change venues and start playing at the stadium in Agege, because a clinical finish here by their new highest scorer, Ojukwu Ifegwu. Well taken. He chose his spot. There was power, there was precision, and there was direction. It sent Philip Acho the wrong way. So yet again.
However, Ikorodu were only behind for just 6 minutes. A cross by Abdullahi Fatai was met by Ifegwu Ojukwu, and he got the better of Ali Chiwendu before beating goalkeeper Rotimi Sunday. However, they ensured a nervy end to the encounter when Bologan Kabir headed in a free kick in the 73rd minute.
Ball forward. A chance coming for Ikorodu United. It is a beautiful equalizer. What a goal from Ojukwu Ifegwu. He just chipped the goalkeeper who stood there watching it and in his own net. What a beauty of a goal and a beautiful equalizer, I must say. This is the way to equalize. The defense was caught napping, and Ifegwu Ojukwu have punished Giwa Football Club for the equalizer. And Olorun Leke, the Nigerian 20 international, is amazed.
A long ball over the fence it was, and a very intelligent Ifegwu Ojukwu. Seeing that Olorun Leke wasn't in his goal line, he decided to go for the chip rather than to go around the goalkeeper. Brilliant thought, brilliant end product. Beautiful goal by the former Gateway FC attacker. What better way to pass a very experienced defender, Nojim Raji, as well as captain Akide Sunday Ibrahim.